Welcome, War Heroes. And today I have a new series to the channel, still covering RTS games, but this game is Stronghold 2. This is part of a franchise. I don't know if it's as popular as Total War, but I think it's up there. They definitely have a lot of titles under their belt, so this is sort of the second main RTS game that I'll be covering in this channel, along with Total War. So this is Stronghold 2. Stronghold 2's battle system is a lot different from Total War. It's not as large scale as Total War, so you won't be seeing as many sort of units fighting on the field at once. I'll show you what it looks like. Like if you've ever played games like Age of Empires, StarCraft 2, Warcraft, Empire Earth, it's those kinds of games. It is based on real history. As you can see here, you see the cities of France, or countries of France, the England, Scotland, Ireland, and I think that is Spain. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a game mode from Stronghold, which is called Conquest. So you have these dotted lines here, and these are all attack and or defend objectives. So it's not really economy building and building an army. It's not a regular game. This is a siege or defend. So some of these situations you'll be attacking, some situations you'll be defending. So I'll be showing you the first few. I think I'll do one video per assault, I think, because some of them takes like 5 minutes, some will take like 10 minutes, and obviously the more videos I can put up more consistently, the better. So it's not just gonna be Total War. If you guys have never heard of this game, I suggest you guys check out some gameplay from it. It's actually a really good game in my opinion. It's quite an old game, so it's not like the newest game, as you can see. A new Stronghold game is coming out called Stronghold Warlord, so that's something I'll also be checking out as well. But anyway, let's get started with the first Conquest. So this one we're actually going to be defending. So there's the attacking force over there. And we have a lot of archers here. So you can tell the graphics obviously are very old. Like I said, this is a pretty old game. But it is a lot of fun to play still. So I definitely suggest giving the game a shot if you haven't already. Not that expensive, I think. It's like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 15? I don't quite remember. I got it a while ago. So, but yeah, so he has a lot more men than I do, but I mean, that makes sense because I am defending. And obviously since we're taking on AI, it makes sense that they're outnumbering us, so we technically out-tactic them. So there, his archers have already been attacking my archers in the front line, so I decide to actually make a retreat. I cannot do battle replays on Stronghold, which is kind of unfortunate. My apologies, leave that. I can't do battle replay, so I actually can't watch it live, so I'm gonna have to watch the replay in a sense. So I'm kind of just following it in the trail of my replay. Yeah, so obviously the soundtrack, not the soundtrack, but the voice acting is very different. It's funny, like it's the same kind of voice actors in all the Stronghold games. Like Stronghold Crusader has, I think, the exact same voice acting. But yeah, so I decided to retreat my archers here. This game is obviously more fast-paced than Total War, whereas Total War is kind of slow-paced. But then again, it's because it's low. Sorry about the redundant voice acting. I was just clicking them back, you know, because I didn't think they worked the first time. What I don't like about when I move a large amount of units at once is the speed of all the units have to match the slowest warrior. So if you're moving archers with a one knight, all the archers are going to move super slow because they have to match the speed of the knight because you're moving together. That would be the one problem I would potentially have with a game like this, but other than that, it's pretty fun. Those swordsmen on the bottom right over there, I'm moving around the camera a lot because I'm trying to catch as much of the action as I can when I commentate this eventually. Those are the strongest infantry unit, at least the strongest. Well, I wouldn't say base infantry unit, but you know, apart from upgraded knights and stuff like that, these are the men-at-arms. Ignore that, my apologies. Again, it's live replay. So these are the men-at-arms, and those are macemen, the brown armored baldies. They're fast. They're very fast at attacking. They're a bit stronger than the men-at-war, but they're also more expensive. Again, I'm only doing a replay. I'm not doing an actual game where I'm taking on one-on-one against an enemy and having to build forces and attack. They give me, this is a preset scenario, so I just have to sort of play out the scenario. That's what the Conquest trail is all about. So I wanted to show this just to see if you guys were interested. If you guys are interested in seeing more, definitely leave a like on this video for sure. If you don't like it, then you don't like it, but for the people that do like it, good. Because obviously I won't be able to do Total War every single time I upload, so I want to have some fillers in between. I want to be more consistent with uploading RTS videos, whether it be from Total War or from Stronghold. So I send out my spearmen to finally attack those pesky knights. I didn't realize there's an archer actually hiding there, so I was like, oh, that archer was like, okay, you were not that important. As long as I had my spearmen, his knights are actually stronger than my spearmen, like they're full-bodied knights. But with the combined attack from numbers of my spearmen and my not my crossbows, those are crossbows, the brown armored archers. But my regular archers plus his crossbow, just equals victory for me there. So here at this point, it was just me coming down to sort of taking apart what's left of his army, because he obviously doesn't have enough to defeat my enemy lord, which is on top of this castle right here. This guy right here. So the game is over, or I would have lost if they were able to get to my general or my lord and they kill him, but I made sure they didn't get to that because of my sheer knight archer numbers. Look at some of these archers right here, like earliest signs of magic, trickery, necromancy, conjurers, stuff like that. Like, look at them just floating in midair, And yeah, so this is just me. Let's just fast forward here a little bit. Yeah, so what's left of his army here were really these crossbows, and I was able to successfully send in some spearmen and kill them, and that is the first part. Well, okay. Yeah, it's just technically not over, because, I guess they think one unit can take down my lord, and my lord actually should be able to take down a couple knights. But yeah, that's going to be the first Conquest trail. Let me know what you guys think of it. I know it's a relatively short video, but you know what? It's fine. The ones that are coming up in future uploads are going to be a lot tougher. So they're going to be longer videos for sure. I might actually skip some of the parts where it's like, some of the parts where it was mostly me sieging, it takes some time to ram down walls, so I might actually just skip through that. And yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are of this trail, or this Conquest game mode from Stronghold 2. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any other Stronghold games you want to check out. You want me to check out, like Stronghold Crusader, Stronghold Crusader 2. And other than that, this is Enzo signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.